This conference will now be recorded.
Good. So this product is FRX. It was developed by some other company, third party company. It is FRX. Later, it was purchased by Microsoft and it was called as Management Reporter. And this Management Reporter is configured inbuilt in AX 2012 R2 or R3. In R3 Management Reporter. In D365, it was renamed as Financial Reports. Understood how it is changed? So earlier it is FRX and then it was changed as Management Reporter when Microsoft purchased this product and it was merged here in the external R3. Now it is Financial Reports, the same. Okay, if you click on edit, it will open the form. It will open the form, but in my demo system, I think it is not configured properly. Let me verify. So it is not opening. Let me try from here. From my it may work, it may not. Otherwise, I will show you from the another normal video. This is very user-friendly application, Management Reporter. It's simple only. Give me one second. If it is open, then we are happy. Yes, it's trying to open this form. Okay. Give me 2 minutes time. Sometimes I'm facing challenges, but okay. Give me 1 second. I'm stopping sharing. Hmm. Okay, some challenges. There is permission issues. I don't have permission to log in this MR. So I will check with that guy and who is providing that server guy. I will check this one, and most probably I will try to explain you on Monday this session. Okay. If you want now itself, I can show from video. You will find plenty of like training. There I can show, explain you one by one. So this is very user-friendly application, management reporter. Okay, so I will show you this, what exactly it is. Don't know why it is taking some time. Just give me 1 minute. Huh? Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, let me share my screen now. So just I'm showing this management reporter screen here. I will try to check with this server provider, and I will try to explain you from the system on Monday. Okay, so here just I'm showing you how it works. I'm sorry, today network issue is there a lot. Just I want to show the screens, that's it. Okay, meanwhile, I will try to explain you. Here, management reporter will have row definition.
Awesome. Well, welcome to my party, everyone. We are doing 40 tips in 40-ish. Plus 1 equals 2, basically calculations. So starting with row 115.
Okay, so this is a screen, but row definition first. Here, row definition, and there will be a column definition. Row definition, column definition, and then tree structure. What is this means? What is this means? If you open that file, in this, what do you want? I want main accounts, the ledger account, and main account description, account name, and here I want, suppose 2000 main account name like this. So 110 180 110, this is HDFC bank account and amount something. So in this, whatever the format you want, next 110 120, like this you are defining. So in the row, whatever you want, that you are going to define in the row definition. Okay, in the row definition you can define. So the same thing, if you look at definitions, so from which account to which account, this is columns. Suppose here it is, let me make full screen something. This is numbering. You can give some gaps so that if you want insert, you can insert here. And this is sales. Sales means it is sales and sales revenue. It will be like 4 series 400012 something. So that you can mention here in the last. In the last, it will be ledger accounts will be there. Let me search whether it is. This is column. Because if the system is available, it will be helpful to us to show the properly information. It is very simple actually. Give me 1 second. If you click here, one by one. These are all our column definitions. I want row definitions. This is not good one. I think this may be a good one. Let me verify.
So I think it has its own database, right? Management reporter inside the AX.
Sorry.
Hello, can you hear
the
me?
report created,
Yeah, tell
and
me.
we're going to look at row definition.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
I can
Hello,
hear you,
Sanjay, can you hear me?
Ravi. I can hear you, Ravi.
Yeah, I'm asking a question. Hello? I think he's not hearing me.
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, so does it have its own database, this thing? Management report has own database?
So is it having?
I don't know whether.
So I'm getting a broken voice, Ravi. Sorry, come again.
So management report has its own database, my question.
Management. Vinod, are you able to hear him properly? Vinod?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay, what is his question? Because I'm getting a broken voice.
Okay, so what he is asking is management reporter does have a separate database.
Separate, it's not like separate database. It will be the same database only, but security permissions are different. You have separate security permissions. Okay.
So is it like, what is that? So you have a what, like you have a designer and you have a report.
Yes, exactly. This is a designer. You can design.
So is it a ready-made thing? Like, do you need to customize it, or it is a ready-made thing?
It is a ready-made thing. You are going to configure. You are going to configure here. So you are.
Okay.
It is there. It is already there. Simply, and here it is main accounts. You are defining. You are entering the name of what is the name you want. Sales revenue. I want sales revenue accounts. Then I can enter here from account to account. Getting my point?
Okay. From accountant to account, main account you enter. Okay.
Yes. So this report will be generated for main accounts plus financial dimensions. Understood? Only main accounts plus financial dimensions. It will not bring customer balances, vendor balances, item balances. Okay. It is a small tool, add-on tool for Dynamics. Earlier, the name of the product is management report. Yeah, tell me.
So main account for financial dimension. So it's a row definition, column definition, T structure. So I've seen it actually. I never understand what this is actually. So I mean, so you have a report designer, and then based on the, so is it like, so out of the box the reports are available out of the box. When out of the box reports are available, why there is a report designer? You have to adjust columns here and there, from here to there, and something like that, and you create a new structure.
Understood. Here some reports are there by default. Whatever the reports are there, you can use it. Apart from this one, I want another report. Then I can design myself. This is you can configure as per your requirement. You can modify. So by default reports are there. Yes, I want another report, like I want one report like 2019 April 2020. Like this, I want reports. Understood?
Yeah, but this is like a technical thing, right? Opening a designer and doing something here and there. Like it is
No,
like technical. User is getting confused, or like how they are get used to this thing actually.
so normal reports, suppose apart from this financial reports, all reports are generated through SSRS.
Yeah, so that
Using
is okay.
SSRS.
So I go there and click the link, I open the report. Okay.
Yeah,
That is a
these
real,
all
sir. I'll do that. Uh-huh.
these all are SSRS reports. But
Okay.
financial reports, whatever it is, there only one. This is management reporter. It is a management reporter. It is a small tool. It is a small tool, additional tool. From this tool, whatever the way you want, you can generate reports. You can configure reports, and you can generate report designer. That designer is, if you click edit, it will open the design form. So there you can configure row definition, column definition, and then tree structure. So row definition is this one. Here in the see, this one is row definition. This is a column definition. Okay, there is a tree structure also, it will be there. Report definition. So here you can have these options. This is a small tool, it will be opened directly. It is a management reporter. Then you can enter here, and you can enter the dimensions from and to.
Row
Okay,
definition
you can,
and column definition. Row definition,
yes,
column definition.
yes.
Okay.
In the row
So
definition, what in the row definition you are defining what is the ledger accounts you want, you can choose.
row
You can
definition.
choose.
Okay. Column. Okay.
Column,
Row definition.
column
Uh-huh.
you are defining, column definition you are defining what is the values you want for which period. I want like this: May 2020, May 19, May 20. This is my own format I want. I can design. No need to ask developer to design this report. Here we are defining account dimensions. You can select main accounts plus dimensions. Here you can select whatever the periods you want. Whether you want 2019 versus 2020. I want to compare. I can do like this. So this is in this one you can find this is a row definition. Okay, once row definition is defined, it is very simple. Like if you go through these videos, it will be explained clearly. So here it like the account the name and what is the ledger account numbers you are choosing. Understood?
Okay, so you are defining the structure. That means you are defining the structure for the main accounts only, or like what are the entities? Like you have main account, and then you have account name, and then the
Main accounts
period.
plus financial dimensions also you can choose. It is possible. Accounts
So
and
that's
financial
all.
dimensions. You
Those
can
two
choose
entities
main
only.
accounts plus financial.
So it's all about
Sorry?
main entity, main accounts then. Hello. Hello.
His voice is disconnected. Vinod, can you tell me what he's asking?
It's all about main accounts.
Main
only?
accounts plus financial dimensions also combination.
Yeah, so it's all about main accounts and financial dimensions. You slice and dice.
Yes.
So the rows and columns you slice and dice, main accounts and financial dimensions only.
Rows you are defining what is the main accounts and dimensions you are defining here, and in the column definition you can define what are the columns you want.
Oh, okay. So
this is a row definition. This is a column definition. Now in the column definition, I want like here actual and what is the amount. Base period means months or years. You can select. So this is column definition.
Yeah. So I didn't understand because like how many entities it is acting. You know, I can define a row, I can define a column. That's fine. But so now I'm clear that it is only acting on main account.
Main account plus financial
Right?
dimensions combination.
Yeah.
Main accounts.
Of course. I mean, they're together, right, all the time. So so in the real time, so uh, who is doing this? Like CEO, CFO, accountants, regular clerk?
Accounts managers can do it. CFO also can do it if he is interested, or if he is not interested, he can give inform to accounts manager or accountant. They can do it. Whoever has permissions. Even
Okay,
CFO
so
also can design. Even CFO
yeah,
also can do this
yeah,
one.
but so initially, when you never see this in the life, it looks technical. So then they must be trained as well, I guess, right?
Yeah, it is. That's what I told you. Like, it is a user-friendly application. You can, if you learn in 2 minutes, like within 10-15 minutes, you can learn this one. It is not a complex. It is a self-explanatory Excel file. Whether you learned yourself or it was trained from some other person. You know, like how I can enter 2 here, I can enter here 5, and I can do like this plus this. Am I right? It is very user-friendly. Look at this one. You can easily understand. Am I right?
Okay.
The same manner, it is also Excel file only. Look at this one.
Mhm.
See, it is just like Excel. You can click on this one, it will show you self-explanatory. You can understand that one, what it is telling.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay.
So it is looks like, and it is as like as Excel.
Okay.
As like as Excel. Okay. And here in this, you are adding, for the report, you are adding row definition, you are adding column definition. If you are not adding any tree structure, means it is for one company. If you want for multiple companies, you can design the tree structure.
Okay. So there is nothing. So absolutely, there is no developer time is necessary for this. Like
Not at
developer
all.
cannot come here and do something, right? Necessary.
Not required. Only one complexity is like for user permissions. Security permissions has differently. Here there is a separate security permission.
Okay.
If it is not refreshing, there will be data marts. Here there will be data marts. Inside data marts, you need to reset the data marts. It is not required anything technical help.
Okay.
It's not required any technical dependency. It is very
Okay.
so simple and very simple. Okay, here
Okay.
you can define the tree structure. One is
Okay.
row definition, one is column definition, one is row structure, and you can define the periods for the report.
Okay. Okay. And then I have a different question. So coming back to the finance things, like money accounts is like a money encapsulation. Similarly, we have a budget also as a money and it is encapsulate money, right? So we have reporting only for the main accounts. Is there any other can be included like budgets here? Like what
Yeah,
about that?
budget also available, because budget also will be lying in the ledger account only. Am I right? In the ledgers only.
Okay. Okay.
The budget amounts also can compare. I mean to say,
Oh,
in the report, I can generate like budget amounts also, like for the budget 2019, I can
okay.
generate.
So the entity, okay, budget entity, main account entity, both are included.
Yes. So here, whenever you are designing, sorry, whenever you are designing, it is showing actual. Am I right?
Mhm.
Instead of actually, you are going to do budget amounts. In
Okay.
the drop down it will show actual and budget.
Okay.
It is, that's what I told you, like it is very self-explanatory.
Okay.
Row definition, column definition, and then tree structure and security here. Security is like if you have designer permission, you can design. Otherwise, you can generate report only.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Got it. Please carry on with the review.
Yeah. So in the row definition, you are defining whatever you want ledger accounts. whatever you want ledger accounts you can define, and in the column definition you can define the columns. Okay, so here unfortunately it is not there. So now in the column, this is the column definition form. In this column definition form you are selecting FD, and here this is a header name. This is a like static text. In this header 1, header 2, header 3 is static text. Suppose trial balance I want like this. Like this, it is a heading. All right, that heading can be done here in header 1, 2, 3. This is static text, and here these are the defining, like you are defining in this whether you want to print or not. Suppose take the example, this is another bank account. Here I don't want to display these two. I don't want display. I want total cash discount, total bank. Here if you want you can hide this one and you can display this one. That is also possible, so that it will show directly the sum of these amounts. That is also possible in the system. You can configure. So here print control yes or no. Understood? Auto fit means the width will be automatically fitted. Understood? So if you click on this one, it will show here whatever you want, it will be shown properly. So these all are columns. How you want to display. Understood? So once it is done, automatically it will be generated in the report. This is the report format. Okay, let me generate report at least here. Suppose actual versus budget. Okay, here it is going through batch job. It is executing through batch job. Let me generate 2-3 reports and we'll see.
What is executing to batch job?
So this is through batch job. It is executing this batch job report.
Okay.
Is,
So that means like, so yeah, so it is filling all the data. So do you need to do that very frequently?
it is not filling, it is generating the report.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
That's it. So the data will be automatically captured. It will not be anything. It will be automatically captured. No issues. So as I told you, like if this data is not refreshing properly in like in management reporter, there is a data set, data mart. You can do that setup. So if it is data is not refreshing, in this there will be here data mart reset buttons will be there. If you click that one, it will be data will be refreshed with the latest data. Okay, that is the only one task you need to do. That's it. So this is a report is generating now. I have generated some reports. Let me verify. It will be, once it is generated, it will show here, and you can click on view, select that one, and you can click on view. It will be generated automatically. That's it. So the advantage is you can generate these reports in many languages. Many currencies. You can generate report in other than not only accounting currency. You can generate other currencies as well. Understood? why it is taking this much time? It will not take much time, to be frankly. I'm generating for some reports.
It executed. So it means it executed actually. So you're getting the message, open the message, what the message is. Oh,
Yeah,
generating new report detail.
actually should be immediately. It will not take much time. 1 hour, max to max 1 minute. Is
No,
not
there is some
generating.
issues. There is some issues there.
Okay, I will check with that guy. Otherwise, I cannot do anything, because only if it is configured properly, that is fine. Only configuration should be done properly. That's it. Once it is configured properly, you can generate report. You can generate report.
Well,
Only
as a function. Okay, go ahead.
so for configuration, you need to take help from developer, because see, this is installation, means integrating between that MR small report versus this Dynamics AX will be done by technical people only. Once it is configured properly, once it is connection is established properly, then you can use this report with the help of yourself. You can do it. It's not a complex. Okay, so if you want to design, you can click on this edit. You can click on this edit, and you can open this file, and you can have username and password. You need to have username and password. Currently, I don't have that username password. So because this is handling by that guy, I need to check with that guy with the permissions. If I get permission, I will show you. I will explain you on Monday. Otherwise, I cannot help you on this one. If anyone has environment, I can help you. So this is, as I told you, self-explanatory only. Like, you can define this one. Very simple. Like reports. This is row definitions. This one is column definitions. And
So
another
can
one
you
is
execute that in the management report itself, that tool? I have a question.
which one?
So you are defining the structure in the
Yes.
management reporter tool. So my question is that can you execute that in the tool itself to see the data?
So you can execute that one. You cannot see that report in that one. You can see here. Actually, in MR, if it is 2012, if it is MR, the report also will be generated from there only. But in D365, you can view from here only. From here.
Oh, not there. Not in MR.
Not it there. It is the. It is
So,
here only. In
so
2012, it is there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you are saying that in 2012 you can execute there, but here it is not like that. Okay. So so when you make a change in MR, how it is going to reflect in the UI? Are you going to publish it or do?
In 2012, in 2012, the report is also here only. Am I right?
Okay.
So it is the same replica is showing here. In 2012, this is not there. It is directly, you can do from here only. In 2012, in D365, once it is generated, you can view the report from here. Little bit look and feel was changed. Whatever it is there in the MR, in the reports, because everything is designing in the reports here only. Row definition and column definition. Whatever you are designing, that is available in the same here. Both are same.
Yeah,
Here,
but if you make a change, are you like how it's going to reflect?
immediately it will be reflected. That's what my intention here. It will be reflected immediately. It will be reflected immediately.
Okay, fine. That's fine. No problem.
So the reports, whatever you have defined here, report definition, okay, the same thing in this MR it is there. The same thing is here. It is a mirror images. It is a mirror images. Understood? Okay. So to view the report, you need to select here and click on view button. That's it. In 2012, you can see from here only. It will be generated automatically, like if you are generating SSRS reports, how it is generating a pop-up, the same you can do it in 2012. Whereas in D365, it is not showing immediately here, and you need to come here and you need to select that one and you need to click on view button. That's it. Okay, Ravi? Clear?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So so if you want, you can go through these videos, like in you can go to YouTube and you can find management report. It is self-explanatory, you can verify. Otherwise, on Monday, if it is available, if it is if he is providing me MR report by that service provider, I will try to explain you. If it is not, then I cannot help you on this one. If you have any environment, I will try to help you. Okay, fine. I'll ping in the WhatsApp group. If it is there, I will conduct session. Otherwise, no. And if you have any doubts or something, if you want, we can connect on Monday. Otherwise, today is the last session.
Thanks, Satya. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome, Vinod.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Ravi. I will ping you in WhatsApp group. If it is in case if he is providing the access for management reporter, I will conduct the session on Monday, so that you will understand a little more insights about how it is showing in the drop downs. This
Okay.
drop down. Okay, fine. Otherwise, if you have anyone has system, Ravi, if you have system, please let me know. We'll verify from your system.
Okay, cool.
Anyone have?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye,
See you
Ravi.
all.
Yeah, bye guys. Thank you.